New York man wins his second $10 million lottery prize in 2 years, right? Now, New York man scored a $10 million win prize from a scratch-out lottery ticket after previously winning the same amount from a different lottery game in 20 or 22. Now, this is mighty strange that this man has hit the jackpot 2 consecutive years in a row. And they got people go to the corner store, go buy lottery tickets every fucking day of their life, and they'll never win shit. And this man won the same amount 2 consecutive years in a row. Boy, this gotta be the luckiest man in the world, or he done figured out how to scheme and win. Anyway, a New York lottery said Wayne Murray of Brooklyn bought a 200X scratch-off ticket from an H&A Gas and Convenience on Avenue H in Brooklyn and scratched off a $10 million top prize. Now, Murray previously won $10 million from a black titanium scratch-off ticket he bought from the same store at the same store. What are the odds of this? Now, see, that's what I'm saying. You got like so many amounts of tickets that comes in when the store receives them, right? So have they done the math and broke it down and figured out the science to about how many tickets are sold before the winning ticket is pulled? That's what it make me think in this story. Or am I overthinking this and the man just a lucky motherfucker and God just wanted him to win 2 times? Now I know some of y'all out there like, why are you talking about this story broke as I am and I need some money, goddamn? I care, because if I can figure out how to scam the system and win a jackpot, I'm going to win too. That's why I'm reading this motherfucker. Now, the 2-time winner claimed his latest prize as of $6,122,000 lump sum after the required withholdings. So, damn, you telling me that they take $3.9 million of your money? Boy, America is a motherfucking scam. What is the purpose of me holding up a sign saying I won $10 million when you keeping damn near half of it? It don't make no sense. So really, when they say you win, you don't really win. $10 million went to $6.1 million. So you mean to tell me the United States of America got to keep $3.9 million of the money that a motherfucker win at the jackpot? Boy, that shit's fucking amazing. Only in America that it can seem like you done got rich and they take half of your shit. Now, still in New York, a woman tried to burn down a bar after the dispute with a staff. A ticked-off Bronx woman was hit with arson charges Tuesday after allegedly trying to torch a Westchester County bar following a spat with staffers, according to the police. Freesy Batista Pereira, 32 years old, was at the Drake Main Cafe in New Rochelle Monday night when she got into a heated dispute with workers there, police in Westchester County City said. Now, right after the altercation, the lady left, allegedly returning around 12:45 with a gas can. Then she poured gas on the outside walls and in front of the door. Damn. And then lit that motherfucker on fire. What is getting into people that when they think they go out to a restaurant, buy some food, or if they take a Uber, that they own your car, they own the restaurant just because they paying for a meal, or they own the bar just because they having a fucking drink. This shit is getting too far with people, man. Now, that's what, when we start having reviews and stuff on the internet for stuff that you buy and ratings and stuff, people just, they take the shit too far. We need to just end all this shit. You don't like it, just take it back. Because people are going too motherfucking far out here in the world with this shit. Now, this is supposed to be a bar where people go out, eat, have drinks, relax, take your motherfucking ass home. Do all that other stupid shit in your house. If you don't like service somewhere that you at, you just get up and leave. Motherfuckers want to take everything to gangsterism. Everything to street tactics. All this shit ain't meant for that. If you want to do all that, go into the roughest places to stay in America and stay there. Then you will get all the action and all the gangster shit that you need to see in your life. Go stay in them certain living conditions where people are really trying to get out of. But see, you motherfuckers want to act like you about that life, like they like to say. You want to act like you tough. Come on, now. Now, Cops said Batista Pereira fled the scene after allegedly setting the blaze, but was nabbed nearby trying to get an Uber. You see that? Trying to get an Uber. Wasn't even in the car. Now, the bar's owner was able to snuff out the flames with a fire extinguisher and no one was hurt. This is a motherfucking shame that you can't even go out and have a drink or work somewhere where you serve drinks and people can't act like regular people and just get up and go if they don't like shit. Okay, altercations happen where people exchange words about certain things. Nothing's gonna be perfect, but that don't mean you say, okay, I can't be up in here, or I don't like what this motherfucker said, so I'm gonna kill everybody. I'm gonna take everybody's life. This bitch came back and tried to set fire to everybody. And she came back. Now, all the way across the globe in California, we got another lady that was fatally shot by the police on Sunday after she ignored multiple orders to drop a gun. Guess what this bitch was doing? That's right, I said she's a bitch. Pointing a gun at a 3-year-old's head. You couldn't be human to point a gun at a 3-year-old's head. She pointed a gun at a 3-year-old's head. Now, the officials have not determined why Darvette Brown, 35 years old, entered the family's home in San Bernardino with a handgun. Police were called to the home at around 8 a.m. by the child's distraught grandmother, who told the police that Brown already had shot the gun off inside the residence. Now, according to the news release, San Bernardino Police Department, when police arrived, Brown walked into the apartment's balcony, pointed a gun at the officer, and then ran back into the apartment where the kid was at and then locked the door. See, they had no choice but to shoot her motherfucking ass because she had to lost her fucking mind. This is a child that has a future and a whole lot of living to do, and you aiming a gun at him? Now, the image captured on the police body camera after an officer kicked the door open showed Brown standing on the bed in the living room with a gun pointed directly at the child who was seated on the bed. This bitch was high. She was high. Who stands on the bed and then points a gun at a child that's not on drugs? Huh? Now, the child was crying and was in immediate danger of being shot at the moment, the police said. That's right. Anytime you see somebody holding a motherfucking gun at a kid, I wouldn't give a fuck if I wasn't the police. I'm going to shoot your ass too. You done lost your motherfucking mind. Now, the officers fired several rounds at her ass and said that she kept the gun in her hand despite being shot and was ordered to drop her weapon. Now, she had been shot, and this motherfucker was still holding a gun in her hand. Look, she gotta be on something. Ain't nobody that ain't no drugs, adrenaline gonna be rushing like that. This is a case of a lady that was probably on fentanyl, a Percocet 30, or she wanted a Percocet 30, or she might have been on that ice, that shit that they call ice. Yeah. Now, officers fired on the lady again, then ran to grab the child. Now, thank willingly God, the child was returned to the family uninjured. Now, medical aid was rendered to the suspect, however she succumbed to her injuries at the residence. Now, police have determined that Brown was not related to the child, but she is a resident of San Bernardino. A neighbor told NBC News in LA that he has heard the commotion while he was still in the bed Sunday morning. This shit, they're crazy, man. This shit is crazy. What is going on out here in the world? I tell you one thing. It's Christmas time, people. And these motherfuckers are finna be committing more crimes than ever. When you out here shopping, lock your doors. Don't leave your car door running. Don't leave no money in there. And please, do not cut the car off and leave your kids in there and go shopping. These motherfuckers are pulling on car door handles and they looking for people that's leaving their car running right now. If you ain't leaving your car running, they looking for people that just came out the store shopping. That's right. So they can catch the bags that you got in the seat or the bags you got in the trunk. These people are bold. I'm telling you. I done been in the gas pump, literally seen the car full of the goddamn fools pulling up, hopping out with ski masks, pulling on people's car door handles. Yeah, it fucked my head up when I seen it. But it ain't no surprise. I say it's Christmas time for real. Now, all the way up until December the 24th, this is going to go on, people. We're going to have people kicking in people's doors. We're going to have cowards following women home. Yeah. Sitting in parking lots, scoping and surveillancing you, seeing, okay, this motherfucker came out 5, 6 bags. Let me follow him and see if they're going to another place. I'm finna save a lot of y'all headaches if you listen to me and stop passing by and just listening to 5 minutes of the episode or half of the episode. If you listen to the whole episode, you're going to get this game. Do not go shopping and put your bags all in the car and not have nobody sitting in the car watching it. Or you're not with your doors locked. Lock your doors no matter what. Pay attention when you're getting out the car. They look for that too. They look for people with their head down in their phone on Facebook, ain't paying attention. So they can catch you slipping. This is mainly older women and single women by themselves. The crooks target people like y'all. They cowards. They don't want no threat. They want an easy taking. You just tuned into another motherfucking episode of Legend of Coming. And for the next days, all the way to Christmas, I'm going to be dropping this jewel on this show. Because I want everybody to be safe and enjoy this Christmas. Now, shout out to everybody that's listening to the show. India, Saudi Arabia, Mexico, California, New York, Missouri, Arkansas, North Carolina, Washington, D.C., Memphis 10, Nashville, Brazil, Paraguay. I see y'all. Until the next time, until the next episode, do something with yourself. Do something with your life. You just might be somebody one day, Nickel.